Our co-main event of the evening, that's Mike Anderson from All-American Combat Sports, trained under Keith Davis and Herc Hayes. That is Conor Fussner from Rofusport. And that is Nick Sim. He is our referee, and he is going to get us started in our co-main event here at XFO Fight Night from the home bar in Arlington Heights. Matt Lucasio along with Mike Finch. Man, we've had some barn burners tonight.
Yeah, say that again. The fans have got their money's worth. As always at XFOs, these amateurs, they put it all on the line. They go for it. They don't hold back. And we see some excellent finishes every time. Tonight's no exception. These are some of the best gyms in the area in Illinois, Midwest Training Center, and in Wisconsin. You know, Red Schaefer MMA, Rothwell MMA, Rofusport, All-American Combat Sports. So these guys, like you had just been talking about, have a lot of guys to train with, a lot of guys to get better. You get better quicker that way. And MMA is growing. I mean, every year we see more people training, more people fighting, and as that happens, the level just continues to rise and rise and rise.
Nice takedown by Mike Anderson. Fussner will move to full guard.
Good closed guard here. Good job hanging on to the head, not taking any punches. Feet crossed, nice and tight.
This is the debut for Anderson. Fussner has one fight. It was a loss. He fought earlier this year in May in his debut at Chosen Few 14.
Postured up for a slam there. Fussner could have just disconnected and stood right up. But he hung on, and that's why he took a little slam. Nothing crazy. He's all right.
Holding on to that left arm of Anderson now. Trying to bring him back in. Of course, the Jits over at Rofusport, led by Daniel Vanderlei.
He's hanging out in this purgatory here where there's a lot of openings for submissions and attacks, but nothing so far from the guard of Fussner. Really been pretty defensive since he's been put on his back. Defensive this whole fight because he was the one who got pressed into the fence. He's the one who got taken down. And he's slowly getting his guard passed here. Could push and try to go for a leg lock, but he has his left arm captured there. Anderson hanging on to that and turned it into a pass. That was nice.
Side control now, wrapping up that right arm of Fussner.
Exactly. He's going to try to isolate that arm.
Oof, hop right
over the top.
The full mount. And those look like big shots, Mike.
Yeah. He's got some serious kinetic energy behind him. You see him really turning his core into these, turning his hips into these. He's got good posture. That's the problem. You're going to need to break the posture.
Yeah, he's able to really get some juice on those.
On bottom, Fussner is body locking way too low. You need the upper body. He's body locking the lower body where they could still posture up and punch you in the face.
Man, Mike Anderson.
Solid round. He
showing some ferocity.
Bullied him that round.
Yeah. That's Gerald Michart over in the corner of Conor Fussner.
I got to sit down with Jared for an hour doing the Combat Corner podcast.
That's right.
And get to talk to him for a while. Very interesting guy. Hear a lot of good things about him from Rofusport. Everybody who trains with him says what a beast he is in the gym. And, of course, has a budding UFC career.
He most definitely does. You can see the handiwork of Anderson here. Anderson from All-American Combat Sports. Herc Hayes, Keith Davis. They got a massive gym over there. I believe it's Hillside. And, man, just tons of people flocking to that gym. So we'll be looking for them to keep filling up XFO cards in the future. But right now we have round two between Anderson and Fussner. And Fussner's going to want to stay off his back here, it seems, Mike.
Yeah, let's see what Fussner has on the feet.
Wild left hand there by Anderson. Nicely timed, but couldn't get the shot finished.
Now we're seeing Fussner on some offense with the wrestling. Good knee up the middle, but he gets turned into the fence because of it.
More bullying going on here by Mike Anderson.
Yeah,
He's
he
like,
was trying to exit and
it's like escape room, but Fussner can't escape.
eating knuckle sandwiches.
Wow, he is just relentless in his pursuit of Fussner. Fussner throws a right hand that just misses. Needs a few more of those to try and keep Big Mike Anderson at bay. Now circles around, looking to take Fussner's back. He's able to get back to his feet. Right after this, women's bantamweight title fight between UFC Gym's Kim Bulow and Wrecking Ball's Kendra Kazmar, who is also our 125 champ, looking to be a two-belt holder concurrently. I don't think we've ever had that in the XFO.
Can't wait for that one.
I know.
Very loose underhook here from Fussner. Very, very odd how he's just allowing Anderson to control his opposite elbow and was like super loose with that underhook. You want to control from those positions. Got to use them.
Fussner relying more on his feet for defense.
He's right in front of his corner, though. You see Gerald right there giving him instruction. Got his Muay Thai coach right there. Posture again here.
Yeah, it just seems to be a pretty significant strength difference so far. It seems like Anderson is just overpowering him and bullying him up against the cage on the ground.
Well, and I love the way he doesn't just hang out in the guard. He's always posturing up. He's always able to
score.
Get his kinetic energy behind his shots, really turning into these punches. They have a lot of power behind them. They're not just arm punches. He's really roughing him up now.
Man.
He might put him away. Good job.
Fussner is lucky to get out of that because that was over.
That shows you Fussner's got some life left. He's not ready to lose here.
Now, Superman punch. Didn't connect well. And a nice knee up the middle.
Hurt him with that.
I was going to say, that looked like he really hurt him with that.
Rolls through with a knee bar.
Ooh.
Little Nick Diaz action.
Yeah.
He had the opportunity last time to roll through for a knee bar. Elected not to. This time he jumps on it.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say Mike Anderson up 2 rounds to none as we head into round 3. Here's some more of his handiwork from round 2. This is earlier in the round.
He was trying to escape on the fence, but he's getting caught. You can't just exit like that. You know a pro I see do that all the time? Alexander Gustafsson.
Oh,
some of these guys just feel like they could just run out of the clinch. You can't. You have to fight. And great job by Anderson of just throwing hook after hook to keep him on there and keep him honest.
That was almost it right there. Fussner
did a great job kicking the base leg, though.
He did that, and he got him off Anderson's, made him stumble a little bit, and that, I think, really saved the end of the fight there. So round 3 between Fussner and Anderson. Co-main event here at the Home Bar, XFO Fight Night.
Good, solid timing on that counter punch from Anderson.
Starting to let his hands go a little bit.
There's a right hand from Fussner.
He's getting in and out, Mike. Doesn't want that tie up.
Surprised he hasn't thrown more kicks. Just seems to want to box here. There's a kick on the inside leg, and look, it did damage. Where's the punches to follow up, though? He had his opponent out of position. I know Rofusport style, and I know the Duke Rufus style is get them out of position and capitalize. He got him out of position there, let him off the hook. This is what Fussner wants. This is his opportunity here. Both on the feet.
Yeah, Mike's, letting him stand and bang with him, but... And now he's going to take him down, but he gave him, over a minute. There was time there for Strikes to be landed.
What I'm seeing from Fussner is he gets put in compromised positions, whether it be in footwork on the cage, he's getting cut off, things like this, and he's kind of like going to a panic mode where he shoots or he does something odd. He could really do good for himself by circling out and trying to get the fight back to the center of the cage. Instead of like running or his reactions when he's on the fence. He just seems to be turtling up here. Referee's going to come in and save him. And what a dominant performance by Mike Anderson.
Wow.
Phenomenal performance from Mike Anderson. Really was able to bully Fussner around the cage, get done what he wanted to get done, dominated the wrestling, and dominated where the fight took place. And I think that was the biggest thing of all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 1 minute and 45 seconds into round number 3 for your winner by referee stoppage due to strikes, Mike Anderson.